Hello, welcome back to this tutorial in Express.js and Node.js. Today I want to talk about input validation because we were talking about security best practices and I want to program a website where users can input their email address. So first of all, you need to be really critical of every possible input a user can give you. So um, because this, there is a possibility that they can like trigger some logical errors with some uncommon or unexpected inputs, or they maybe even log in mail code or some code that might like harm you. So in Express, there are a few methods how you can make your input validation a little bit more secure. Yeah, let me show you. So in Express.js, there is the Express Validator library you can use to validate user input. Um, and yeah, you should be careful of user input and don't trust the request body blindly. So that's also ways where some hackers might attack your application with you not filtering the request body properly, and they can request some, yeah, let's say unexpected things. So you need to really be aware of that. But normally, as you know, require Express, then require Express Validator, uh, Express app, and then yeah, use it to pass JSON. And you can define some rules for your validation. Let's say for the email, um, the is email is a function that controls whether or not the input is in a valid email format. Then password, you can check if the length is at least 8. Then the age, um, you need to see if it's an integer. And then here name, this is important. First of all, it cannot be empty, and trim, it cuts off spaces, and escape. And escape, it kind of changes dangerous signs into HTML entities. So this also uh, can help you. Okay, so now we have a in the app post request under register. So when you get a request, post register, then you need to input as a second parameter the user validation rules, and then the validation result uh, will be so we will just check whether or not the um, request causes any error in the validation. And if it's not empty, then we just give out an error and don't uh, use any more code. So if any type of input is dangerous or whatever doesn't match the logic, we won't process the data further. So your code stays safe. And if it doesn't cause any errors, it gets is processed normally. And here we use rec body normally. If you have an attack in the rec body, there might be probably some malware or whatever. So yeah, stay careful of that.